Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of One Tool a Week, guy. So, what is it that we're going to be adding this week? Well, we've already added the 11-in-1 screwdriver, but in my opinion is you're going to need more screwdrivers if you're going to get into the professional field. And you'll see what I'm talking about later on, and I'll explain it to you a little bit more. So, the next tools that we're going to be adding, and it's not just one, it's going to be plural, multiple. It's going to be screwdrivers, a set of them. So you're going to need multiple tools in this trade. If you haven't picked it up by now with the 11-in-1, there is areas that it does not fit, being so wide, control panels, certain stuff, electronics. So what is it that we're going to need next? So I've already made the video. We're going to be adding the 32581 Klein technician tools right here. And if you want to take a look at the review, it's in my previous videos. I'm just going to be adding it to this segment as building the tool bag. This baby's going to set you back for $9.97. And it's going to help out if you're changing out electronic boards or chiller controls, small little tedious screws. This baby's going to come in handy. So we're going to go ahead and add the Klein right here, 32581. And the next one, I've also made the video. We're going to be adding the Stubby multi-bit, which in case you don't fit the long shanks, some access panels, or small little tedious places, we're also going to be adding this Klein Stubby multi-bit, which you can find it on Amazon for $10.98, and also Home Depot you can find it at $10.98. So we're also going to be adding this baby. So the ones that you have not seen and we're going to be adding, it's going to be the Klein 603-4. Now this is going to be a regular Phillips head number 2, and it's going to be on Amazon for $8.99, and it's going to be at Home Depot for $9.95. Now it's going to be a precision machine tip, so it's going to be fine, a lot narrower than your basic 11-in-1, as you can tell. It's not as wide, so you'll be able to fit it in certain areas. And it's going to be a tip identity, quick identification of the screwdriver tip. As you can tell right here, it's going to be a different color. That way you know it's not a flat head or, some other type of square head. So this is going to be your Phillips as far as Klein. And then it's also going to have a cushion grip handle. Premium chrome plated for smooth feel and corrosion resistant. Now, ahead of time, guys, if you are a plumber or maybe you're doing controls in certain areas, you're gonna realize that your 11-in-1, the metal tip, you're gonna find it corroding a lot. Now if you go ahead and get a separate Phillips and use this for corrosive stuff as far as sewers or chemicals, this is gonna last you a lot better, and it's also gonna be saving your 11-in-1 tips. That way you don't have to replace them a lot. So I highly recommend a Phillips head separate on top of your 11-in-1. And like I said, you'll be able to find this for $8.99 on Amazon. So let's go ahead and add this baby over here. Now another tool you're gonna need, it's gonna be also the Phillips head number 3, and this is gonna be the Klein 603-6, and Amazon's gonna have it for $14.32, and Home Depot's gonna have it for $11.16. Now the way they label it, 603 is gonna be their Phillips heads, and the 6-inch is gonna be the shank. So you're gonna have a 6, and of course your 603-4 is gonna be a 4-inch shank. So as you can tell, I do like Klein. They have lasted me. It's proven they've lasted me multiple years, and they are great. That's gonna be that. So next up, we're gonna be adding the flathead Klein 600-4, of course, 4-inch shank, and Amazon you're gonna be able to find it for $11.11, or Home Depot $11.57. And like I said, again, if you're doing corrosive, this is going to come in handy. It's going to be a heavy-duty square shank for wrench assistant. So it's not going to be a round shank. If you can tell right there, it's a square. Now, your Phillips heads are going to be round, but if you've noticed the flat head, they created the square. So let's say you want to use a crescent. Grab it, give you a little extra torque right there, and they are going to come in handy. Also, it's gonna feature a cushion grip. Also, premier chrome plated for smooth feel and corrosion resistance. And this is gonna be a 1/4 inch long, and like I said, 4-inch shank square. So this would be another tool that I would recommend you adding on your tool bag. It's gonna help out a whole ton. It doesn't necessarily have to be Klein. I just prefer Klein. And last but not least, it's gonna be your Klein 600-12, and this one at Amazon's gonna run you $22.04, and at Home Depot $19.21. Now the tip's gonna be 3/8 wide, and it's gonna be a flathead also with a 12-inch shank. Now this is gonna be my beater. As you can tell, you can't even read the labels. Like you can read it over here. I do beat it up. I know you're not supposed to use it, but this is pretty much my chisel also sometimes. So those long wire nuts, hard to reach areas, this baby's gonna take you out of a lot of binds. So that's gonna conclude my video, guys. These are gonna be the screwdrivers that I add to my tool bag besides my 11-in-1, and it's gonna help you out in a whole ton, if you ask me. And if you haven't realized by now, like I said, this 11-in-1 doesn't fit anywhere. You're gonna learn why you need them all. So that's gonna conclude my video, everyone. Thanks for watching, and thank you for everybody's support. And if you have any questions, leave them below, or any other videos that you would like to have. I've gotten plenty of suggestions already. I'm taking them into consideration. Like I said, just give me some time, guys, and I will post them up for you. Thanks for watching. One tool a week, guy.